Hi guys, Scott McConnell here with Distance CME. So, the American Heart Association has now released the latest 2015 updates for both CPR, ACLS, and PALS. So I thought I'd break it down for you. I'll do one each video, and today we'll start with CPR. So let's look at some of the biggest changes from the American Heart Association. First, there's now going to be two chains of survival, one for in-hospital, one for out-of-hospital. More emphasis on apps like PulsePoint. Great application if you haven't heard about it. It's a small app on your phone that when a sudden cardiac arrest goes out via 911, it alerts the app, and it also pinpoints the people who have identified themselves as knowing CPR and letting you know, hey, around the block somebody is in need of CPR. That lets more trained and qualified personnel respond to a sudden cardiac arrest. The adult rate of compressions is now between 100 and 120, should not go over 120. The depth, standardized at 2 inches, should not be greater than 2.4 inches. Now standardized, 1 breath every 6 seconds. Still teaching the lay public hands-only CPR, but now dispatchers are encouraged to ask more questions to help identify a sudden cardiac arrest for the lay public. And one of the biggest ones, something we've seen a lot in the news lately, if you suspect an opiate overdose, BLS, police, fire, first responders who are trained and approved in their areas of work can now use IM or IN intranasal Narcan for suspected opiate overdoses. There's also a higher evidence now of treating the cause. So start to tailor your treatment for the cause of the sudden cardiac arrest. But of course, 30 to 2 across the board. Well, those are some of the big changes, just some of the highlights of the new American Heart Association CPR 2015 guidelines. I highly recommend that you go to the American Heart Association website, take a look at circulations, and look at the science behind these recommendations. Some really good reading. It's a lot, but it's a lot of good reading. Hey guys, look for my next video where I'll be discussing ACLS, and then the video after that we'll be discussing PALS. So once again guys, Scott McConnell for Distance CME. Take the classroom with you. Why are you still wasting time and money sitting in a classroom when you can be researching with us? Saves you time, saves you money. Hey guys, once again, Scott saying hey, thanks for listening and be safe out there.